marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, Daddy marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jesus, no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, Daddy marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than mine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. There is no one greater than the Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah, there is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah, there is no one greater than Jehovah, Lord divine. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. Excellent Jehovah, marvelous Jehovah. Excellent Jehovah, Daddy marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater. Ibo Amaka, hi princess. Hey, my in-law. Our body. How are we? Oh, how are we? How is my wife, Nene? Nene, oh, Nene. Nenama. Nene, oh, Nene, oh. Nenama. Ooh. Iba makake. No, for your dream. You are great. So great and good. I'm glad to hear that you are good. I see your swag inside life 247. I see your swag. Now don't they begin the waka for Sweden? COVID don't finish you. It is time to hustle. Time to hustle. Time to hustle. You are your Wivon. Let me see how this week will I send her the Wivon for you. Because your color self, you know my color. If not be for don't they use them. Well, they use them, but my color. So niente. I fitting to use it because they are odd colors. Blue. So I want a blue. Iwamaka, share me out. I don't want to stay more than 30 minutes for this. The days where person they sleep for stream. Although I know I made a mistake, I should have premiered this thing yesterday. I should have do it yesterday, but I was so busy. I got home so late. The time I got home, I started sleep now in my eyes. And I'm not even doing this thing for me. I'm doing it for Nancy Ebere. Nancy Ebere. I am doing the stream on behalf of Nancy Ebere. And this one has been deleted. Wow. This thing go Kuba me. Who is Nancy and what happened to her? Okay. Nancy is a YouTuber also. She's a YouTuber. I got to hear about her last week Sunday at Igbo Princess live stream, when she was talking about her. So I just decided, okay, who is this Nancy? Let me really go and check her out and know what is really happening. So I went to the Nancy's channel to check her out. Her monetization. Her name is Nancy Ebe on YouTube. So I saw her, man. Some people they suffer. How come no more Ebe when na Eastern region? They don't have light. They don't have light. Typical. Among them, that some villages like that still exist. So I saw how she's in her 20s, 21, 23, 24, between 21 and 25 anyways. So she was soliciting after doing her money, although she has been monetized, but she said that for her to have come this far, that it was just by the grace of God. Most of them that were thinking that, when they get monetized, the money will start flowing. Once they put ad, the money will start flowing, until you get monetized, then you know the real secret about YouTube. So she said she borrowed a lot of money to finance her YouTube, hoping that something will come out from the YouTube. But so far, so good. Hey, if you want the more, if you don't get time, welcome. Wanyoma. How is your family? Mama Trisha in the building. Mama Trisha in the building, the building. Thank you, Mama Trisha, for coming. Thank you, Bamaka TV. Thank you, Ify Wanyoma. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Mama Trisha, it's been a long time. I hardly, the problem with all this thing now is I don't even get notifications from all these new YouTubers. Maybe YouTube is just kind of blocking all the old YouTubers anymore for YouTubers. Maybe YouTube will. Some of I subscribed to you. They told me that I'm not subscribed. I went back and subscribed to your channel. They still remove it again. I don't know what is happening. I don't just know. Hey, I am fine, Mama Tricia. I'm very good. I thank God. We are still alive, heart and healthy. We have surpassed the pandemic. We are winners. We are winners. I'm so over YouTube. I'm so tired of it. Yes, so Mama Tricia, everyone is tired of YouTube. And if they are not careful, they will fold up very soon because people are putting so much and gaining nothing. Not, let me not say so little. People putting so much and they are gaining nothing. So there is no need, putting all your energy, everything on a place whereby nothing coming out from it. Yes, that is always happening these days. Yes, exactly. I think yes, that is always happening these days. Yes, exactly. I think they are the one doing it. When you go back, watch a video and subscribe to the person, they will still remove it again. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Yes, this live stream is being dedicated to Nancy Ebere. Nancy Ebere is a YouTuber, a Nigerian YouTuber. She's based in Nigeria. If you go check her out, Let me see if I can put a link down here. She managed, she struggled to get monetized. Right, getting monetized put her in a lot of debt. All these YouTubers are thinking that sometimes people that introduce you to YouTube don't really analyze very well. They don't really tell you what to expect from YouTube. So they make you believe that when you come to YouTube, you get sub, you 4K WH. And after that, that is, you have arrived. Then you monetize, and the money will start to roll. Raining. So she got indebted. She really got indebted trying to bring her channel into monetization, and which she did about 2 weeks ago. And she's living in a village where there is no tears, and she's reaching out to everyone, what have you. So she said she wanted to start a business, something that can keep her busy so that she can, have resources, but she doesn't have any money to start with. If you see her, she's so skinny like this. And she farm. What she did is that what she does, she goes to people's farm, she helps them to farm, and they just give her some changes. And now she says she's tired, all her hands are paining her, she's beginning to feel waist pain. You can imagine a child of 20 years old feeling waist pain at this age. When she now gets to 40, 50, that means she's finished. Her whole body system will just get finished. So she's soliciting for help. And we started doing a ring live stream. Ring live stream is that some people who are interested to help her will go on live stream, to have a super chat. We go to Nancy. So I watch her full video for where I put the you can imagine. I don't do it anymore, daughter. It's too much. I'm not putting everything in this anymore. Exactly, my Patricia. You don't need to. There is life after, even before you get to YouTube, you have a life. And after YouTube, you will still have a life. So what is the essence of killing yourself? During the time of pandemic, I had enough time to make videos. Now I know that everything has gradually coming back to normal. I don't even have time for myself, not to talk about to have time for YT. So I posted, and then I edit and I put it on YouTube. When you look at the amount of time you put in on YouTube, and the painful thing is that they said a good thing is that they said a work my laborer needed his wages. But we are not getting any wages, and we are laboring, we are not getting any wages. So what is the essence of stressing or killing oneself over that? So if it's not working, stressing or killing oneself over that. So if it's not working, one look for elsewhere and purchase or attempt. You don't put your eggs all in one basket. Thank you. I have 7 people watching me right now. I'm grateful to those 7 people. Although I have 6 thumbs up, but no problem, 4 thumbs up. So please, I don't know if anyone can reach out to Nancy, so that it's this kind of a thing that makes you see somebody say you're a young lady committed suicide. Somebody will say maybe the boyfriend had cheated. Everything is not all about boyfriend or what. Stella Marix, how are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. To see you all on my list. We supersede the pandemic. We are alive. No one is missing. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. No one is missing. We are all complete. We thank God. We thank God. We thank God. Yes, this stream is being dedicated to Nancy. Met her at Igbo Princess. What happened to her? I met her at Igbo Princess. I had Igbo Princess talking about her last week on her channel. So I now decided to check her out myself, and I found out that she was crying. She was begging and reaching out to people to please help her in any way they can help her and all that. And so many people really say so many nasty things to her, so many nasty things that touches me. I say, if you know you cannot, she only come out to. I don't know what is wrong with people. When somebody comes out to ask for help, you people will say she is lazy. But this girl is not lazy. She's 20 years old. And she's not like that. 20 years old, she goes to farm for people and yeah, she do this labor, all this labor. She will go, she do this labor, all this labor. She will go to people's farm and check her out. Her name is Nancy Ebere. She goes to people's farm to farm for them, and they pay her whatever token they got. And she's from a very large. When I mean large farm, and she's the first daughter. So she said, when I mean large farm, and she's the first daughter. So she said she's tired of farming, that she's beginning to have body pains, and all her hands. When she show you her hands on that her video, you see her hands have shrink like that of an old woman, because she does a lot of um this hard job meant for men. So that's what she does, to keep herself going and keep her channel running. She never knew. If she had known, or if somebody had told her, look, don't go into debt because of YT, because it's not worth it, she wouldn't have believed. It is not all about there is no money in YT, but there is let me use a stepping stone to a greater height on the social media platform. At least use a stepping stone to a greater height on the social media platform. At least from YT, you might be lucky to get sponsors. You might be lucky somebody will ask you to be their brand, what am I at all? Oh my God, that is really serious. Yes, Ify is really serious. When you check her out, you almost cry. In fact, I didn't even finish watching because I couldn't finish watching it. I couldn't. So we said, okay, do a ring, whatever that was realized on any LS, we will send to her to support her and to help her out. And she says she's looking for it, but she's living in a village. That's the problem. So she wants to come to the city, but she doesn't have anybody. She doesn't know anybody in the city. So she wants to come to the city so that she can look for a job. But she can't come to the city when she has nobody, no place to stay. So she said, okay, since it's like that, if she can have help, get some help from well-meaning people, from ladies, mothers, women of good heart and goodwill, she will start a business. And when she starts the business, she's going to make a video about it so that people don't think she just came out to scam them. Yes, Mama Tricia, it is so sad. At 20 years, she has started having pains herself. She was just talking, begging, pleading. And when you look at her, you will see she's not the type that talks much. But from what she's saying, you will understand that she really needs help. So that's why we are doing this program. We say all for Nancy. That's the topic of the live stream. All for Nancy. And I have been encouraging her. I got her contact on IG and on it. I was feeling so depressed, so downcasted, and and I was like, no, don't give up. You are still young, at 20s. I mean, you are still a young girl. Don't worry, everything will be fine. That is the challenges. It's better you face your challenges now that you are younger. So when you get older, you want to balance up. You'll be able to know what life is all about. Maybe if you have uncles and aunties that are helping you and be doing all that you need them to do for you, you wouldn't have known the value of life. You wouldn't have known